yeah, I think this is a pretty good place for an episode transition. We've got the bots online, we are researching nuclear power, we have some solid defenses, we need more solid defenses, we are closing in on the 4-hour mark, and I think things are well. This is getting towards the bit of the 100% achievements Deathworld run that has been a bit of a struggle before, because we're doing things that we really don't need to be doing before the first rocket, but we're going to anyway. So yeah. So episode 3, we got our blue science done, we got our red chips done, we got our bots in the air. We don't have a lot of bot coverage of. Yeah, where is this box here? Probably wants to be letting bots put these roboports in places. I'm pretty sure there was one here, which means it looks like we can get away with kind of connecting like that to cover these parts. This is not going to reach this connection, but whatever, we just want generally roboports around the place. And then yeah, maybe we have. I think we need to still give these guys more red chips, and then we need to worry about going and outposting a bunch of stuff. And this buffer setup, still, yeah. We're going to change our mind about that, because this is. We want. Yeah, so we're now using the buffer of green chips that we've had for ages to also help top up the modules red chips. We're prioritizing into the blue chips, but if that builds up, we're going to get extra red chips over here, and so this here is going to be the place that we just buffer red chips from now on. That's going to be how that works. Get rid of things from my inventory. I have a back car and a backup gear. I was coming down here to get myself some solid fuel, so that I guess there are two things we do now. We no longer have coal on that part of the menu because we're doing solid fuel. We could also kick off the we're right here, so let's do this. How many do we have? 12. Do we need to worry about cracking? We kind of need to worry about cracking. We're going to do a couple more on solid fuel, and then we are going to notice that we're getting attacked in a place that we didn't. Okay. Bots don't have those. Bots are just going to repair things. Maybe we should go and deal with that. We're just going to hack on a rocket fuel build here, and just be happy about it. And we've actually given. Yeah, we've given bots all access to all of the mall parts that we need to be able to hack in a small amount of rocket fuel. We do need to go and defend that attack. That's going to be a thing that we do. And then I reckon we just run a decent chunk of the light oil the other way is going to be the plan. I don't know if bots have power poles yet. Maybe they do. And that's going to be how much light oil we build. We're going to filter off rocket fuel in this direction. Sure. Then... yeah, I think we just do it on... I think we just buffer this on one side, right? I think that's going to be fine. And we're just going to have a vast rocket fuel buffer. Because by the time we get around to needing... then where does this turn happen? It happens here? Okay. So we're just going to lane balance. I mean, it's lane balanced over here, so everything being on the same side is fine. We need to go and do that little bit of defense. We need to swing through... Did I... yeah, you guys can have more repair packs because it looks like you need them. This box here... is what we need to be a storage chest. We can also just see how many miners we've got that we need to kind of recover. Some of these are running out. Some of these need to be moduled more, oh well. And then down here somewhere is also a chest that really wants to be, yeah. And then, do we need more cliff explosives? I think we will need more cliff explosives soon. Oh yeah, we got this. Yeah, we got the solid fuel to give to this mall steel, and also to use as our car fuel after forgetting about where we left our cars, and one of them is here. Let's go and do the mall steel thing, and then go and rescue that bit of the base that is. Hey, here's our backup car that we're going to rescue. And then we need to. Yeah, the goal at the moment was to be securing all the resources we want. We're gonna have to go quite a long way for that though. Like these guys have. I don't have any bullets. I was gonna get bullets as well, wasn't I? Those were a thing that we were going to enjoy having. And then we could just module the rest of this stuff. We missed a piece of belt here to keep that guy contributing. Maybe cracking is actually the thing we want to build next. Do we have... Yeah, we do want to be able to put roboports over here, because, you know, we need to make sure that that landmine coverage continues. And then, yeah, we need to outpost some iron. I don't think we need to outpost coal, but I kind of still want to. I don't have the bullets, so going over there to give those guys bullets kind of not worth. We left a car over here somewhere. Yeah, so one of these biters destroyed the piece of belt they were showing and then ran into these turrets. I think that means... I have just noticed quite a big attack pulling in over here, who are still going to get distracted by the turrets. But yeah, we need to get the bots to extend this wall. That is going to be a thing to do. Oh yeah, I pulled some of the ammo out of these turrets because I wanted to strike turrets over here to do whatever with. Bots are maybe eventually going to have this wall. Definitely so protect the roboport. Okay. Why are you guys complaining about... Oh yeah, you're complaining about not having power plant stuff and radars and apparently also roboports, so we just need to make sure that bots get everything they want. And let's also grab the rest of this stone. Concrete is also a thing we want to be kind of setting up, and also making sure... we had a plan for sneaking this through here or something, didn't we? Fine. Where can we get another roboport to get that stuff in range? We could put one there, but I think we don't have... I think we need to make sure that the roboports get more stuff. And by roboports I mean the roboports down here, which are doing roboport construction, because I think, yeah, you're out of red chips. That's fine, we've got a lot of red chips here. We've got a lot of these modules, which is also pretty nice, because we want to go and be building stuff. Have all the red chips, put all the roboports in there. You guys probably aren't... Maybe you were doing more? In fact, we probably still need, by the looks of things, we probably still need just a pile of provider chests, because those things are pretty handy. Yeah, and then we want... We don't want sulfur, that was just... Oh, I've still got a bunch of iron that I was going to take to the acid, wasn't I? I think we still do that later. We've got 300 robots here, and many of them are not really doing that much, but they might. Do I have... I have some power plant stuff. Bots... Yeah, you are going to make me not many more power plant pieces. We don't need that many more power plant pieces, but you will need access to cogs, so that's fine. And then I think that's like most of the mall build that we want to be able to do. And I think we've got to get... Yeah, I think we want to take roboports. Okay, so yeah, while we are making those roboports, we are going to take this... Just drive down the mall belts. Is this the car space we have left in the space? Because the acid is still nasty and hand-fed. Did we bring steel? We did not bring steel. Yeah, we're just going to drop this acid in here. Okay, that's right. I had these things that I didn't want to have. Bots also have some things. We probably want more landmines, whatever. The thing we are going to do first is go and fortify our various positions. That one that's currently beeping, we're going to assume is fine. We got stuck on a piece of belt. That's cool. And yeah, we need repair packs down there. As long as we're losing walls, it's fine. We've got a lot of walls. Continue to give me these. Do we need to... Because I'm also wondering whether or not we pivot to more prod mods now that we've kind of got a decent chunk of efficiency modules. Although this is also the point where we want to be. Yeah. We want the rubber ports. I talked about wanting the rubber ports and didn't get them. We want more walls. We've got about 500 walls. Do we want more bots? I think that rubber port network already had a decent number of bots. We're going to have some repair packs, because why not? Yeah, closing in on 4 hours, and we want to be fortifying this pretty quickly. Those... Yeah, we're still just running. It's fine. What was I concerned about? I think I saw some things not working and concluded that I wasn't really okay with that, and then decided that it in fact was okay after all. We're going to move this chest, and it still wants to be a provider chest at this point, and then we are going to... do we have radars? We did not get radars. Okay, we're going to do this the spicy way then. We're still just going to get rid of all of the stuff. Bots can get rid of that. Bots can get rid of this stuff. I don't think I like that corner much. I think we're going to redo... I don't really like any of those corners. Maybe we're doing a corner again. But we want... a lot more wall pieces. So bots are going to need... pipes, they're going to need flamethrowers. I think we are going to do the power poles ourselves, but we want to claim a lot of space. This is going to be all the space. We've got one grenade. Okay. Bots are also going to just deal with the trees, yeah. Did that have... It did have the pipes on both sides. Okay, good. And then the next rubber port is going, I guess, here. And we also wanted to be able to power this. And we put it on top of a rock, which is a cool move. Yeah, then we deconstructed it, so that was also super cool. And then the next rubber port is going to go here. I think this might eventually turn into the main base Roboport network, but also not yet. And I think we're going to need more walls. I think we're going to need more bots as well, and we're also going to need to move radars and stuff, but we just want to go like high biters. All of this is now mine. We got nuclear power. That was going to be a thing that we needed. What do we even want to build next? I don't think we have... I think we get the tank. I think we're still going to be cheeky about presuming that we can fit all of that in the plan. But I think the next thing we do, power grid is fine. I think we're going to bring out more wall, and we want to bring out more bots just to smash out that particular piece of production as fast as we can. How many bots have we got? Yeah, including the bots we've just picked up, we've already got a decent number of bots. We also needed... Oh yeah, we needed a couple more... Are we going to do... Yeah. Yeah, we're taking hits in places. It's probably fine. Give me all this wall. Give me all this wall. Continue to smash all of this brick into more wall. Yeah, we did that the wrong way around. We're taking some hits. It doesn't sound like we're taking all that many hits, and so because of that, I think we are pretty happy getting back there later. the steel buffer is doing pretty good things because we want to be doing nuclear science, yeah, nuclear stuff. So maybe concrete is the thing we should be doing imminently. We've got a lot of flamethrowers. I think bots might need more flamethrowers. I think that we need to just quickly drop some turrets down here because, where are they? Several places. And then a dude is... I don't actually have... Yeah, sure. Okay, have everything... Oh, cool. And I guess we're cleaning this up with the shotgun because we happen... Oh no, we've got some landmines. We don't want any of these walls destroyed. Yeah, cool. Sure, let's pretend that all went well enough to plan. Let's drop the rest of the... Where did we put the rest of the walls? Did we put the rest of the walls in the car? Did we put the rest of the walls back in the box? Was that just silly? You guys have got 600 bits of wall. How many... 280 in that section. That, yeah, you're going to have enough wall to get the rest of that build done now. Did I give you flamethrowers? Have flamethrowers. I'm pretty sure you had pipes as well. And then... Do we just keep building this up? Yeah, I think we need to. Let's just keep going with the build. That's where that's going to be. We would like bots to, you know, get the rest of the stuff built rather than... Because how far do we need to go? I mean, we've got some more stone. I think we... Yeah, there's probably enough space in here-ish to do mixed build stuff. So I reckon we can... Like, we are definitely not pushing these nests. We could, but I don't think it's worth. We definitely want to secure these things. So maybe we do go all the way up and over here. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, these guys are completely fine, not even concerned. See ya. Yeah, we need... I think we do just keep... Do we go and get more flamethrower turrets and more walls and just keep building that up? I think we do. I think that's the plan. Is there anything else I want to get online first? Because we want to do more outposting of stuff. We want to... We are actually running down this copper now. Maybe we should go and push the walls the other way and go and get the rest of that online. Yeah, bricks is fine. Walls, as we still got a lot of walls, maybe. We are going to want more of these things. Give me all of this ammunition. Bots are complaining about not having radars. Radars are actually a thing that we wanted to... Yeah, you are now going to make radars. But I don't want like a ton of radars. I want kind of a fixed number of radars. 6, yeah, that's probably about right. Let's not build anything else, and then also let's make sure that the bots have like one of these radars, because they did want... Let's give the bots 4 radars, they'll be fine. Are you guys full? Okay, I think we actually need to worry about getting concrete online. Is it concrete we need to get online? Yeah, we needed to take those guys' radars, we needed to... I moved this box, didn't I? Does it need more wall? They actually look pretty happy. They've got everything we need to just go and build that wall further. So I think we just go and do that. I think that means we need more roboports, for which we have more roboports and a lot more of these guys. Give me more of the flamethrowers. Keep going with the roboports. I think, yeah, then we've also got these... I think we were going to continue landmine production, although I don't think there's anything specifically we needed landmines for at this point. Pump jacks was the other thing that we needed to kick off a little harder, because we're already doing some of that. Why did this is not really enough? Okay, whatever. It did not feel like... Yeah, we needed to go and... Yeah, I think we're just going to go and... Did we pick up wall? We did not pick up wall. And then after this we're going to get the logistic robots, basically for the extra carry space. These guys are making... Yeah, we don't need all that many extra drone frames at the moment. Thanks, though. Okay. So... Concrete is a thing we need to start. Walls are a thing we want. Oh yeah, I was going to give the steel to the landmines, wasn't I? That was going to be a thing that we do. Okay, give me all of this wall. We're going to want a ton of wall to be doing a bunch of other stuff. I think we need to start the uranium mining as well. Pump jacks was the other thing that I was trying to thread in with more stuff. So, you get to make pump jacks. I don't even know how many pump jacks. You guys, we actually need more pipe production now, which is kind of funny. Okay, you are going to make pipes. And you are going to be the only pipe that puts pipe in the logistics network, and these other guys are going to be pipe for just building and stuff. Bots pipe. Yeah, so they're getting attacked on the wall where we built the flamethrowers. That's fine. I'm going to need a couple more power poles. Do I actually have rubber pots? I have 7 more rubber pots. Okay. In that case, we're just going to do the exact thing that we wanted to do, which is drive up here, figure out where the next one of these wants to go, and continue just to do all of the defensive work. Do I still have... I do still have this in the paste buffer as well, which is pretty funny. And then, yeah, let's just do one more. I perceive no downsides to this plan at this point. Yeah, we've got to make sure the bots have everything that they want. Let's drop another provider chest here and give the wall and some of the flamethrowers and some of each of these things. We also want a radar, like, here, I guess. Do we want to... I think we actually want to put the wall up here just to enclose all of these things and the forest, rather than have to worry about the forest, but I also don't think we worry about that yet. Do you guys have everything you need? What are you complaining about? Yeah, it's just bots with jobs. Bots with jobs, we have secured all of that. It's fine. Let's... Okay, yeah, we're going to... Maybe we worry about the corner of that later. But for the moment, we are going to have... Figure out what this distance is. Put this, like, here. Connect this up somehow. Don't really mind. As long as we have range on the outside and we do, that should be fine. Some of those are going to make me a little bit sad. Okay, that may as well be a corner pattern that also goes here. And then we do have some bullets. So we've got our little flank defense again, and that's, like, as soon as bots actually put in... Oh, I bet they don't have flamethrowers. I still have flamethrowers. We're just going to give bots these flamethrowers, so that now everyone has fuel and we have a nice defensive line. And yeah, all those bots are working. Not all of them have... Are there any other bots that we can just take back at this point? We're just going to take all those back. It's going to be fine. Did you have... There's only 200 wall in there that you're not using, and I've got a pile of wall, so we're going to go and do the major defensive play on the other side of the map, and then the north is not going to be safe. We needed the pump jacks for this. That is, yeah. As I say, the north is not going to be safe. We're getting this biter running at us that we're just going to, like, drive over, because that's fine. The north is still going to need defensive work. We have run out of military science because we didn't actually have the wall. That's fine. Get the tank, get the pump jacks. We might need more poles. We might need... Oh yeah, we had all the steel. We never actually gave you the pipe that we needed. Okay, I guess we're feeling bad about that and going to run around and get everything else we need, including more flamethrowers, red ships, which we are not really banking. Okay, at this point, we are going to cut several kinds of module production, because... Is that true? I think we do that the other way around. I think we we keep this module production going, but we grab a vast number of red chips with priority so that we can build nuclear power plant stuff when that comes to it, because that's the other big thing we're thinking about at the moment. We got way more problems than we need. It's fine. Give me these back. You have stuff. Clean out the inventory a bit, and then I was going to take this steel to the landmines, which I think is the thing we looked at before and then didn't. And then we need to go to the other side of the base to get a little... Yeah, to just work a little bit on... Yeah, fine. It's fine. Those guys are fine. Yeah, maybe we should have, you know, any amount of non-trivial defenses in the north, having said that that was the bit that we have not defended. Where are those guys? They're over here. In the same spot we've been attacked previously, where we actually have the oil buffer, which is pretty important. Bots are going to put us back, it's going to be fine. We're going to get enough research for the tank. We probably also should... I guess we are not worrying about... Yeah, okay, whatever, fine. One of the cars is over there, one of the cars is here. Pump jacks was the thing that I was trying to remember multiple times. We didn't quite prod model the labs, did we? Oh, and also we didn't prod mod the green... Let's also just go and prod mod the green but not red chips in the kind of mixed build thing. How are we going to get down here? Complaining about this stuff that we have built in the way several times, it's probably fine. These guys here want those modules. I think when we get nuclear power we're going to go module all the red chips as well, but I don't think it's necessarily worth it yet, because there is a... Yeah, there is a pollution cost to modulating stuff, which I am not sure is going to pay off for the red chips when we have... yeah, basically not sure it's going to pay off for the red chips when we have still the coal boilers that we do. I'm going to need more belt than that, because we are planning on outposting copper at the same time. Yeah, and then I guess we go that direction. Cool, fine, sure, great. Working on logistics robots, we've got the bots up with 4 hours to go. We're not really at outposting the major resources we need, which is going to be a bit of a shame. But hopefully with this next defensive action, we are going to be outposting... Yeah, because a lot of these guys are also... do this with bots because they're going to be faster at it than me. A lot of these things are running down. This coal... yeah, we're still buffering coal because the power plant is now solid fuel, which we should probably build the cracking. Yeah, that's actually a decent call. We should probably go and build the cracking, especially if... Yes, we should go and build the cracking. Cool. We'll sneak through... Okay, we're not quite going to sneak through there, are we? Again, then that had all the wall on it, so I guess we're just going to remember that that's there. Yeah. Cracking. I don't know where the bots have many chem plants. Bots have 14 chem plants. That's going to be actually completely fine. Yeah. Pipes here. Pipes here. Another one of these like so. I don't remember which way round those go, which is a bit of a shame. But... We're just going to hack some cracking in. The stuff... And then... Let's do this much. I haven't really thought about it. How many refineries do we have? 11? Really? I only built 11 refineries. In that case, we do not need... Okay, we're going to have some of these running because we do have a backlog to work through, but I reckon that number of stuff is going to be fine. And then this guy also needs... Yep, I reckon that's going to be what we want. And then how do we get... I guess we can get the gas through over here. Things that are a little bit silly, but also still fine. Okay, what even is... The next research priority, I guess, is going to be working towards the purple science. Okay. Light oil we can run. This actually lined up really well. We can just run the light oil through here. And we are going to have cracking online, and it's going to be fine. We don't want that car. We want the car over here because it's got all the wall. Yeah, let's efficiency module these as well. They're kind of worth it. It's not worth 3 efficiency modules, but it's kind of worth 2 efficiency modules. These guys... we broke the explosives. That does sound like something I would do. And it's also something we can fix pretty easily with that. And then the plastic are grabbing coal from coal. There's now a coal feed to explosives. The solid fuel is now going into the power plant. All that is fine. Where's the car with the wall? The car with the wall is down here. We didn't pick up the extra pump jacks, did we? We did not pick up the extra pump jacks. We've got probably enough pipe. And then we need to go and, yeah, grab all these things back because we are going to be outposting some stuff. We've got a bunch of solid fuel now, so that's fine. All of this is more or less working. How many roboports? 15 roboports? I think that's probably going to be fine. You guys are waiting on... You guys are not waiting on anything, you're just getting stuff built. Okay, that's great. We like that. Where are these extra pump jacks? Pump jacks, 11 more pump jacks, that's fine. It also has no way of, like, there's no automated pipe into those pump jacks, so we're not going to fill up a chest with pump jacks or anything silly. But I think the defensive plan for this part, I should have got concrete and centrifuges and things like that. I think that's what we may be doing next, is... First of all, there are a couple of other oil wells around here that we are not yet tapping. Like this one, and this flamethrower's in a weird place, and yeah, we just want to get these... Yeah, we haven't really done... Whatever, it's fine. We want to get all of... I think there was one more. Yeah, there's one more down here. We want to get all of these pump jacks in play, just because that's, you know, it's a good idea. Did we bring... We did not bring copper. Because one of the other things we were going to do is circuit condition this pump to only pump in excess back. But I think we are... Especially now that we've got mining productivity 2. We've got mining productivity 2, we've speed moduled all of these things, we've got 18,000 oil, and that's going to be fine for quite a while. The next plan is... Oh yeah, because we had all the wall. We are going to figure out where this line is going to be, and I think we wanted to defend... I think it's from here. We wanted to defend the copper from this side as well and find like a nice pattern for that to take. And I think we're just going to go, hey, here's a flamethrower wall pattern that we are using to make ourselves completely safe. These guys are... I mean, they do have spitters, but we do have some bullet damage, and those are the other guys we are defending against, and we're going to just slap this in like right here. And maybe... not there actually. We're going to dodge... We're going to dodge putting flamethrowers on those cliffs, but we might even landfill here. Oh, we haven't set up landfill. Into this piece of wall here, and then... I mean, I guess we continue with tech. What even do we want? I guess there are going to be things that are useful, and then... You know, whatever. Sure. We wanted to figure out where this was going, and it needs to bump... Okay, so we're doing this twice. We are doing this once here to include the forest, and then we are moving some of that forest out the way. Okay, we're still going to do this with... Where do we have build range? Here we have build range. You have all the bots. You will need... We are going to be doing storage chest stuff, and then we're just going to do a much more vicious job of just fortifying all of this. Like so. So we're going to get... actually, go here, can't it? Yeah, and then we're going to have another box down here, I guess, because you want walls, you want a number of pipes, you want flamethrowers, you want... I don't think there's anything else you guys need. Did we take all the wall out of the car? We did not take all the wall out of the car. And then maybe it would actually also be a good idea to connect these flamethrowers to the oil system. Maybe that's something that should happen. Yeah, cool, fine. We are... Yeah, once this goes in, we are really not going to care about expansion either. Like, this is just going to be... Okay, we do need to secure the uranium, and the uranium is kind of the other thing we wanted to be over here for. But... yeah, I think we want to intercept these guys a bit. Because we can be quite efficient with those grenades. That's fine, and then I think we just start from the other end. And figure out where these flamethrowers are going to be. We haven't really used the cliffs particularly well there. But I'm also not sure I care. I think we just... Yeah, I think we just take this line and just keep building this thing. And then afterwards we'll have a couple of hours. Yeah, those ones are going to need to go because we want to put a flamethrower there. But these ones will not. And then also we don't really need walls in here either. And we probably don't need that flamethrower. But we also... Yeah, okay, we're going to deal with that later. We're going to get this into the network with all the bots getting range on this stuff. Because the annoying bit is this transition over here, which is probably still fine, and the fact that there are still some worms in here, for which I don't have bullets. Oh yeah, the bullets in the car. This guy's going to need to go away as well. Sucks to be that dude. Okay, where are Roboports? Where is Roboport range? Roboport range is here, and then... Yeah, then we've got to figure out how... Oh yeah, we already knew that, because we already had a Roboport pasted there. Sure, fine, whatever. Do I have... I don't know that I gave bots Roboports. I might have been committing to doing all the Roboport work myself, which is... probably still okay. I don't think I'm sad about that. I would like to be boosting the resource collection at the same time, but I guess the thing is... we are just going to be in a position of worrying about the uranium. But otherwise... Oh yeah, remember when I said I had the Roboports and needed to do the Roboport work myself? Here, and then... bots are complaining about not having repair packs. You know, sure. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a concave section of wall here. It's going to be a little bit of a shame, but never mind. I think we just... Where is... Yeah, we have build range on all of this. I think we probably can just... yeah, do a different... Cool. Bots. I'm pretty sure bots have pipes. What is this going to look like? Is it going to look like... It's not going to look like that. It's going to look like... It's not going to look like that at all, because we don't want to put... Yeah, that was not the plan. The plan was to do something like this. Yeah, that looks a whole lot better. And then we can just do this a couple of times. Until we are in line with these flamethrowers here. Which looks like it's going to be there. And then let's like tap some wall in, and these guys are definitely going to have range. So that's diagonal enough for my purposes. It's going to be fine. Accidental dragon's teeth. Some of those were not lined up in a way that's making me super happy. Yeah, I think that's going to be enough for our purposes. He said, and then added more. It's probably fine. Okay, so, bots have jobs. We are going to be super secure on both of those fronts. The north is actually not stable because that's where we need to expand. We want this uranium. I think we've got to grab a belt of coal just because we can. May as well grab this iron. These are going to be the mixed build inputs. In fact, maybe we should get... yeah. Maybe we should get eyes on the things that we actually need to defend. Because these are potentially... Oh, they're not. It's not even a big attack. Did we get put... We did not put the rest of the robots down here. That's kind of what the problem is. And then the copper was going to be... Yeah, the little mini copper that we've just enclosed was going to be the next thing we were going to work on before the uranium mining. And also because we're kind of here, and we made sure we had the miners and the efficiency modules for that. Yeah. Do we need one or maybe two more roboports here? What this tree can get out the way. And then not the grenades, we want power poles. Okay, we're going to use... we actually only need to throw one of those grenades there. I forgot that we had grenade upgrade damage. It's fine. Because here we can have mining drills and efficiency modules and things for a mining build. This actually has build range on everything we want. And yeah, that was just the roboport charging. It's fine. Okay, so now we can do the pretty standard double efficiency module in either of these guys. This is going to be the outpost mining blueprint that we use basically forever. And so, okay, yeah, bots are going to take those all the way to the wrong place, but never mind. Let's figure out. If we're here, we need to remove the cliff switch. I don't... Yeah, okay, whatever. We've got enough cliff explosives, don't we? It's not a cliff that we're relying on for anything. Also, have all the walls that I have. And then... Because that's basically the... Oh yeah, and radars. Maybe we should have a radar here. And then also... Yeah, we were trying to get mining stuff online. Power as well, please. I'm pretty sure you have power. Get some of these trees out the way, thanks. Oh yeah, because this one was surplus, wasn't it? Okay, so do we have... We have 14 on one side, yeah, so this is not going to be a full belt of copper. Oh well. You have... Do I have any repair packs to give you? No. Okay. I also do not have... Okay, it's still just bots with jobs. Hopefully you have... Maybe you have all the pipe you need. I think we're just going to keep an eye on that and see whether or not we have all the pipe we need. Did I pick up both cars? I did. Are we stuck on trees? Yes. And then just let's get this copper back. Because... actually, no, you can... Yeah, you have all of those. I wanted to check... You've still got pipe, you don't have underground pipe. But let's just make... And you also don't have flamethrowers. So... Like, if there aren't flamethrowers in the logistics supply, then bots might be trying to build with them and failing, which is a little bit of a problem, because we are, yeah, walking away from the place that we said was defended, but it's kind of not, and they don't have the flamethrowers they need to actually be defended. But on the upside, all of this stuff is now allegedly surplus to requirements, because we have some pretty big... Yeah, we have some pretty big... Where is... It's up there. Yeah, we now have some quite large defenses that, I mean, should last forever. Well past first rocket. We should be able to just not worry about it anymore. Why don't we have... Okay, we are struggling for green chips because we are also running down this iron belt, which is not super surprising, and going and outposting more iron was kind of the next thing we wanted to go do. And then this here... yeah, we're now getting attacked in the place where we did not actually have the flamethrowers to defend. So that's super cool. Let's go and find the flamethrowers. Several of these belts of production are running down, but also whatever. Flamethrowers are over here? Yeah, flamethrowers over here. 38 flamethrowers. Give me all the flamethrowers. Do we need more rubber ports? No. Do we need more of anything? Probably we need more belt if we're going to go be outposting stuff, and then we probably also need more wall if we're going to go be outposting stuff. Why? We lost bot production because it depended on that copper, but we've just allegedly fixed that copper problem, so it's fine. And then we are not really actually concerned about steel smelting because we have iron sitting around. These guys are still destroying a wall. As long as they don't get through... Okay, they might be getting through the wall now. It's probably fine. We're in the vicinity. We don't have grenades. Oh well. It's completely fine. These are normal Deathworld noises. Yeah, where is the box, and how many flamethrowers do the bots need? Maybe 2 more flamethrowers, apparently? Sure, have a bunch of flamethrowers. I can't actually pick up that stuff, can I? Oh well. Yeah, we're defended. It's fine. Things that we needn't even be concerned about. Do we want... I think at this point, because we are kind of rich in a number of ways, we're going to double up on... Okay, triple up on this wall again, because we can. Not having radar coverage there is a thing I'm a little bit sad about. But yeah, now we're going to go and build in the other direction. We are allegedly completely safe, is the claim. Get rid of that. Do you guys have anything? Yeah, whatever. Okay, it's probably fine. We're going to need... We are going to need more pipes. And I don't know if I have pipes. Yeah. Wait, where is the other car? Doesn't the other car have a bunch of wall and stuff in it? So I guess running around doing all of this slowly could be the other way in which we struggle to go quickly. Like, we've got 3.5 hours left. I think at this point a small purple science build could also be the play, but I did kind of want to get the nuclear online first, and for that we need centrifuges, for which we need concrete, which we already don't have. So all of that is great. Yeah, we weren't particularly efficient with pipe usage through here. It's fine. Continue this third line of wall over here. I wasn't really coming down here to do this, but whatever. Continue that third line of wall. Third line of wall in maybe challenging corner sections and like coming around the lake sections, but this is all... We are going to be in a position of being incredibly safe and then just needing to get everything built, which is, I think, part of the plan. I think the... Yeah, this iron over here definitely wants to be part of the same Roboport network. In fact, we're just going to drop all the wall, some of these guys, miners, efficiency modules, power poles, which we are kind of a bit short of at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. So we can pick up all the bullets, and then notice that the oil pipe is actually in the middle of the fortifications we're removing, and then wander over here and just assert ourselves upon this iron as well. We need more power poles. Hey guys, yeah, you're fine, you don't even matter. Really? There we go. I think I would like... I think we're going to be able to end up making this the same Roboport network, and at that point I would like an additional power connection just for... Yeah, just for resiliency purposes. I'm aware that we got advanced... We got, like, big power poles a while ago, and then did kinda nothing with them. But, oh well. Oh, we had a corner pattern that I liked now, didn't we? We had this corner pattern over here that I decided I was okay with. I think with that adjustment, this corner pattern here is now a thing that we are just going to go and build. Are we going to go and build out to the coal as well? I did say I wanted more coal. I think the answer to that is yes, but how are we... I think we defend this as an outpost, and then also... Like, do we want flamethrowers in this direction at all? I'm not sure that we do. We also definitely want to get rid of all these trees. I think we're just going to do this anyway, because going and doing a thing and not thinking about it is faster than thinking about it, is my position on that. I have some things that bots want. Okay. And then, yeah, then these don't need to exist. We've got a bit of flamethrower coverage there. Let's just bump that one out as well, because we're going to be maybe short on pipe at this point. Yeah, that's doing everything it needs to. It's fine. They're attacking there, and then we also want to start mining a decent chunk of this iron. Those, I mean, we can probably only bother taking ones that are going to last quite a while at this point. I think we can afford to be choosy, because this is like way more than we need. Because I think I only wanted to run 2 belts back, and we have just slapped down miners for 3 belts. Okay, 3 belts of miners, that's a thing that we're going to do. And then are we also... we also need a lot more flamethrower infrastructure over here as well. Oh, we had a corner. I just said we had a corner. We had a corner blueprint that I was not disappointed by. And we just need to bring... Okay, that's going to be a bad place for it, because we are going to be on top of the patch, which is going to feel pretty bad. Don't delete any of those things. Go a little bit further, and then put this back. Pipe to ground is in the way? Oh yeah, because that wants to be a corner pipe. And then we can just keep going around this iron patch, which I don't think is going to be everything we need, because rotational symmetry, yeah, we're going to need a lot more things. We're going to need In fact, like, one biter already swung in. I think we're going to just drive back to the base, hope that we can get there, get the power poles we need, not hit any of the underground pipes that we weren't even paying attention to, and bring everything else we need back to that spot before the next attack arrives is going to be the plan. How many? We still have 6 roboports, that's fine. This is not even the correct part of the base. That was not even, just straight up not paying attention. Good job. So we need underground pipes, we need these flamethrowers. 28 more flamethrowers, that's a lot of flamethrowers. We need regular pipes, this is the box giving us regular pipes. We need the walls, I hope that's not, yeah, it's walls getting damaged, it's fine. Hey, we've got, I think we are going to be fine for steel this time. Let's also check that so we're running down the heavy oil, the light oil we are also running down, but it's fine. We are... Oh, we messed up the, yeah, of course we did. Oh well, no big deal. We can go and do that later. We still want to get everything else plugged in here first. The other thing we wanted was wall. This has been destroyed, whatever. Bots don't have those, it's fine. 600 more wall. I think we can also, at this point, get rid of this temporary wall build. We got 3.5 hours left. We are just doing outrageous security things. Do we bring the iron... Oh, power poles. Power poles was the thing we needed. Fuel in the car was also a thing that we needed. And power poles are just down here. Do I have... Yeah, we've picked up a bunch of wood from a bunch of outposts, so we're just going to, like, discharge that into the base as well. Things are fine. I think in Season 2 the ore highway was faster than this, was it not? As in the ore highway we had iron and copper back much faster. All of these... Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, because this was a temporary hack off the side. That was not... Oh yeah, bots didn't have power poles. Okay. So, I believe that... I was going to say that was everything we need. It's just straight up not. We also need roboport coverage generally in this direction, and in this direction, and then we need power connections from the mining, which is also going to just be, you know, like that. Although we didn't quite get build range on all of it, whatever, it's fine. Are we dragging 2 or 3 belts of this iron back to the base? I think the answer is going to be 2. Do I not have any splitters? Seriously? We went all the way back to the base, we picked up everything, and we didn't get the splitters we needed. And we are now in a position to get the power armor. We're going to do the power armor skip, well, the modular armor skip, and go straight into the power armor, which is nice. All of these guys should get everything built. And then... what are we doing? I think we probably do just... But we also want this iron. I think we are going to have to demolish some of that, and then we also do want this coal. Okay, sure, fine. I think the first thing we're going to do is drag all of this back to the base and be sad about not having splitters, but just deal with that later. Actually, that third lane of belt can just straight up stay there, because we are going to need that third lane later anyway, probably. Okay, those guys... I was kind of hoping the bots would get everything done before... There we go. Sorted. Maybe bots have... Do bots not have power poles? Did we not bring enough power poles? Or did bots just... They haven't built the power poles yet. They've got everything they need, they just don't have... They've just built the power poles that I wanted them to have, so cool, good job, bots. Radar coverage is nice. And let's go back to dragging this ore back to the base, and somewhere here I think we just want to, yeah, let's just cut in here is going to be what we do. And then the other one looks like it wants to be on the inside to dodge the pipes and stuff. And I think we do want that coal. I think the coal is going to be a thing that we want. Especially going past the first rocket, but I think we may be able to defend that in a really cheeky way. Okay, fine. All these guys. Are we arriving roughly at the top of the smelt face? Kind of. Bots complaining. Yeah, entities missing construction robots is the version of that I'm fine with, although I did have another 50 robots on my person, which feels a bit bad. Never mind. And then we are into the iron smelt place, yeah. So we want at this point more steel furnaces. I think we can if we do. So you're not outputting anyway. If we do that, then I think we can have a thing here which is going to grab everything it needs for the steel furnaces, which is going to be the plan. Let's just give... Oh, we've run down the steel. We have turned all the steel into science and roboports and things like that, and I think I'm okay with that. I think we're okay with that, because the entire point of having all of this stuff is having bots upgrade all of these furnaces, and also, yeah, all of this mining just needs to be supported now, because that's going to be how things work. Yeah, and we've got these 2 belts of stuff coming in. It's fine. We want to boost all of these things. We need splitters. That is... I mean, let's just check that this piece of wall is doing everything that it needs to. This piece of wall is fine. I was going to have additional flamethrower coverage just for, like, the bits of corners of builds there can often be the weak spots. So we're just going to go and address that. Science has finished. Are there any other sciences we need? Is it just... We've done the yellow science. Personal battery 2. Exoskeleton. Sure. We are just in the spot of needing to go and build everything. Also just going to wander down here and see if there are either... Yeah, so we've got 1.3k red chips is very nearly the number of red chips that we want to be... Oh, piece of water destroyer is probably fine. Yeah, okay, we are actually going to... Okay, let's do this differently, because... I mean, battery production doesn't kind of even matter yet, because we've already got a bunch of those things... We've kind of already got a stack of... We've kind of already got a stack of the... What was I talking about? A stack of robot frames. We've kind of already got the stack of robot frames, like, in position. I wanted splitters, I've now got splitters. With splitters, we should be able to... where is... I guess it's going to go a little further back this way, because we want to be able to go... and then prioritize that into the build, and then... this is... We're not even getting... Why are we even bothered? We don't even need to bother with that. We could just cut this one off. Oh, well, never mind. Sure. because we actually only need one belt out here as well, don't we? Because we've got the other outpost as well. Cool. This is way more iron than we need. In fact, here is where... Why do I not have undergrounds? Okay, whatever. Here is where the other source of that goes. And so now we can have... Now, with this prioritization, we're actually prioritizing in the... We are prioritizing in the iron ore from this outpost, which is nice. And we should probably also just get construction blocks building more steel, because being out of steel is... why do you guys not have oil? I guess, okay, because this pipe here. Defense. We are kind of fully defended because we also want to go over to the coal, so that's like a little bit funny and silly. Never mind. We're going to go left, left. Can we do this well? Maybe. Yeah. I mean, that's almost certainly fine, isn't it? It's completely fine. I think we do want coal as well, which is going to make us feel a little bit silly for having just dragged all these defenses down here, because now we need to figure out how to also get... And I think for this we probably need to go back and pick up stuff. Yeah, you're not going to need all of those. You're not going to need power poles. Sure, things, great, fine, cool. These miners are... I think the only way this makes sense is if we're also pulling a third belt out, because otherwise we should take these miners back, because they're miners we have deployed but not done anything with. And yeah, I think we're just... I guess we just... These are all going to be useful techs. We've got to do them later. It's probably not even worth lining them up now. But... Can we get a little picture of a thing and figure out... I think we're going to build this over the top of the coal, because we don't need all that much coal yet. And I would also rather not build this too close to those nests. So... Here is a spot which I am happy for these roboports to be doing a thing. And then... Because we also want to go and secure this uranium. In fact, the thing we should probably do before the evolution gets any worse is just go and clear these nests out from around this uranium. Because they are... Yeah, they're not much yet. It's fine. I don't think that got the nest, did it? Okay. And then I think we probably just want, and are we just going to do... This one is kind of a bit large, isn't it? But it is also important. Yeah, let's do that, and then pull this back in significantly. And then also worry about... Do I have grenades? I don't even have grenades. Okay. I think this is going to be a good place to call this episode. I think we've got some defenses, we've got extra stuff we want to build, we've got probably the labs are out of military science. Oh no, the labs are going to do a decent job of dealing with that military science. We have since boosted, yeah, then we want to upgrade all of, I think it's 6. I think 6 is the number of, okay. I think 6 is the number of upgrades we need there. How many is this? 18? Yeah, so we needed to get that up to 24. And 6 upgrades is what we're going to... So that's all fine. This stone we probably need... Well, this is stone. This steel we probably need to copy. But we do have a 18 steel furnaces making steel now, which is nice. Can we also get... Yeah, these guys have kind of run out, but also we have all this stuff... I think that's all on the network. Yeah, that's all on the network. Bots can just We're going to have another additional place for making steel. How is the sushi doing? The sushi, because we are prioritizing starter patches into the sushi is also still making all the circuits and not backing up, which is nice and necessary. And when I think we come back, we're going to do more of these defenses, we're going to get this coal, we're going to really think about getting the nuclear power, and yeah, at least getting the uranium mining, and then think about working into the nuclear power. But it might be more complicated than that, because the other places we want to build way too many defenses are over here as well. So we might have a little more of this defensive work, but overall, we are just... Okay, so we've got big biters, which is fine, because we've also got flamethrowers and flamethrower damage upgrades and bots and multiple layers of wall and all the sciences we need. Maybe it is time to just throw together a small purple science built somewhere. Are we banking up? Yeah, we're not actually getting all that much steel past, although I think we are close to needing all the flamethrowers we need to. But yeah, lots of stuff got done. Maybe there's slightly over 2 episodes left, but I think we're going to do some more building of stuff. It's fine. Things are good.